Hello, this is a quick installation tutorial for the cage system Vrchat asset. Well, it will come in a .unity package file. You will want to drag that into your Unity project that you have. You need the VCC as well for this to work. On the Gumroad page, I have all the dependencies needed for this project linked to it. So before you start this, go and install those if you have not already. It will come esoteric horny jail. You will open it up in here. You will see a drag to Avi prefab. I forgot to put it in there. And so what you want to do is you will take this and logically, you won't see this, you will drag it to your avatar. Okay, it will appear right here. Very simple. If you want to move where the reset location or spawn location is, you can do that. Just move this back and forth. If you want it closer, if you want it farther, whatever, it will spawn right here relative to your avatar descriptor there. What else? Let's see, you can modify the text up there to whatever you want. The textures for it are right here. You have the slots. You can use a program like Krita, and which I recommend. Easy way to do this is do show and explore. You'll pop up right here. You take Krita whenever it loads. Bruh. There we go. Okay, Krita, come here. Folder. Okay, right there. Boom. You can go to whatever site you like. I like this one. Right here. Whatever text you want. I don't know. Test jail. I can do whatever font. I can do that. No outlines. 3D filling. I can do it white. Background set to PNG so it's clear. Download PNG transparent download. We can open our downloads. Right over here. Drag it in. Insert this new layer. You can hide the background, make sure this is selected, go to the drag tool, drag this towards like so, Control S to save. Okay, back to Unity. This was slot 1, so in materials, if you do spot 1, then it will be there. In game, you can switch to it, so I recommend just to keep it simple, just to change one of these textures as they are set up. If you know how to modify this to make it spawn in a new texture, or you can just remove the system that does the texture selection. It's right here. You can just remove this and drag the material you want onto there if you want it to be permanently like that, or you can also drag if you want to make a new material with a new texture and you want to keep all 6. You can make one, put it right here. You can go into materials, you know, you can do like copy, paste as new, and let's say we have number 7 here. That's all different. You do this, and then you can just drag it into there, and then you can rename it to, you know, test label, whatever, and then that will switch it in game to however you want it. That is pretty much it for this tutorial. If you need any help installing it, feel free to reach out to me on my socials, of course. I do recommend testing it, of course. It's good to have Gesture Manager. It's a very useful Unity tool, so I recommend having that. You can test it then by going play mode. Gotta wait for it to load. Scene, tools, gesture, expression. So come into esoteric cage system. You can toggle it. It will appear where you put the reset location. In-game, I have an in-game tutorial, but this is a little quick side tutorial. As you move your avatar around, it will be stationary. When you toggle it, it will appear in front of your avatar. If you want to reset position without toggling it, you can push the reset button. If you open the door, it has a fizz bone right here that's on a hinge. If you open it, and then in game you do lock, it will reset the door to the lock position. As you can see, this lock will lock, and no one, including you, will be able to open the door until you unlock it by clicking the button again. In game, again, materials, you can go through all of these. If you did what I mentioned previously and add a new one here, it would be right in this folder, assuming you did not change its file path. That is pretty much it. It's a very simple asset. It's very easy to optimize. Again, feel free to reach out if you want help with specific changes you want to make, suggestions, or you just need help installing it, of course. Thank you.